Nice. All right, go. And then... Nice. Okay. And then the final thing, I gotta look behind my little camera. Wait. Okay. Should be golden. Nice. Alright, I gotta get some food. Since we have our cooking utensils now, we can actually use the stove proper. So let's dump a bunch of food in here, actually, since we need to put it in here in order to cook it, and that way we don't have to carry it. Let's see. Can I open this? You open the can. Okay, I can. Sweet. We put the pots and pans. Saucepan. Sauce pot, oven dish, and the cast iron pan. We'll put both of them in there just so I don't have to carry them around. I need to put the rest of these duplicates away again as well, so I'm not having all that stuff, but I do have plenty of weight right now, so room for weight. Pasta, veggie broth, tortilla box, let's see, crackers. Ketchup bottle. This needs to go inside of a... Oh, that's dark chocolate. Milk, chocolate. What else do we got here? Dairy cream bar. Wow. Dog food. Cooking oils. Alright, there we go. Chicken broth. The rest of these are just kind of snacky snackerstons that aren't going to do much good for us right now. Barbecue fajita kit. Need meat. Alright, what else we got? So we got some options now that we can make. Yeah, let's do canned soup and turn it on. Cook it up. We gotta watch this queue. What does this give us? It gives us 21% satiation, 21%. This one takes 1 minute. This one only takes 20 seconds. So I think the soup... We'll take the soup off and do the canned peas, because that's only gonna take 20 seconds per. We'll do 2 of them. I'm gonna leave this food in a cupboard or something like that, so I don't have to deal with it. Dragging around a bunch of snacks. Alright, that one's done. Take it off so it doesn't burn. Open the can. Should probably have to open the can before you cook it, otherwise it could, you know, explode. I feel like that's an oversight. Ate the food. And one more. Sweet. Alright, we can turn the oven off. Very good. And put that in our inventory. Drop off this food that doesn't really... Eat a couple of them, I guess. Like I said, there's like the insulin, the diabetes buff that, or debuff that we can get if we eat too much sugary stuff. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. I don't know how common that is to come across. So if we have better stuff to eat, I'm gonna go for that versus just cramming a bunch of snack food down. Because then it also gives you like that lethargic debuff too, which it makes makes you all sluggy and whatnot. All right, for this, let's see, what do I need? I don't have anything at the moment that. Let's actually, before we take off, I'm gonna break some of this stuff down, give me some room since we're gonna be here for a little bit. It's right next to the prison, so that makes sense. Break this stuff down, and then. Give myself a little more light. No, over on this side maybe? Yes, alright, sweet. Outdoor chair. I don't think that's an outdoor chair. And everything that has like items in it, you can see we're getting like the items that are in the container in our inventory. So it's nice, it's like a 2-in-1. Saves us a lot of time. Destroy this degree. It's useless nowadays anyways. It's a zombie apocalypse after all. Get rid of all this floating thing, stuff that's gonna end up tripping me up and hanging me up on edges. A couple of good materials from it too. Ooh, bread knife. Alright, pretty decent. Can we put down anything though at the moment? Yeah, station. Workbench. Oh, you just need a couple more wood scrap. Alright, what else can we break down? Let's go upstairs really quick. Break down the rest of this crap up here. Oh my god, it's so dark. Here we go. There's a... Oh yeah, there is a cast iron pan in there. That's right. Destroy. Oh, that was the double bed. Alright, that should be good. Now, stations, workbench, build. Put it right here. Very good. Alright, what else do we got? We got a fluid barrel. I don't need this at the moment. Small crate. Scrap. I don't really have much more wood to make anything at the moment. This is just kind of storage thingies. Once we get a garden made or some planters, if we get that far in this area, this location, then we can do it. But let's see. Get out of this. There we go. What else do we got in here? We got some new stuff maybe? Water scan, sawdust. No, 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 no. We get the slicings. Ooh, we can make a pumpkin. Nice, dude. I'm down for that. Sliced pizza. Whole pizza. If we have stuff like the bread loaf or the baguette, we can make sliced bread for sandwiches. Sliced carrots, all that stuff. Spike baseball bat. I wouldn't mind making one of those. Just to have. Because it's fun. Alright, let's see here. Do I have... What do I got for actual raw materials? Do I need to process anything? Heavy cutting. Drop a saw in here. There we go. Wood rod. Reinforced. Okay. Okay. Get those crafting up so I can start getting some more crafting XP. I think that gives us more stuff. I don't think we need to be right next to it either while it's doing it. Let's go and check this one more time. Oop. Don't have any lights right now. It's pretty dark in the morning right at the moment still. Let's just see, do we need to be right next to that? Or do we need to be in the utility cabinet location? Wood scrap. So in the demo, I don't think this actually, like, took any of the resources, unless it was, like, in the one of the very last patches or whatever, because I had material sitting in here and for days on end, and it didn't reduce any of the materials in there by anything. It's like a maintenance cost, so you put stuff in there and like it keeps the durability of these things up. Otherwise they degrade over time. Oh yes, construction, very good. Okay, sweet, we're getting our stuff. Let's walk away and see if we get more points. Let me check my weapons, actually, because... Paint roller, bread knife, bread knife. We need something better. Add to quick use. Maybe we can find something in the prison. Getting hung up on that curb. Oh, prison's that way, actually. Goodness. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, kind of. We just pull this in here, maybe that save us a little bit of a trip. There we go. Hey everybody, I'm in the prison, come and get me. I'll run you over, like this guy. Nice. Hope we got a runner. Couple of runners are getting stuck. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the barrel. Or did I crush it? I think I just crushed it entirely. Alright, I'm gonna destroy my car this way. Oh, look at the blood splatter. Oh man. Is our windshield still there? Turn off. Wonderful exit. It's time to go this way. Open up all the gates. No filter. Sweet. Oh yeah. I knew that was coming. Oh man. How do I turn this off? Make it stop! They're all coming for me. That was a bad idea. I just need like some more melee weapons. You need to be crouching. Oh, we can pickpocket the zombie. Ouch. Oh, it's like not even hitting him. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, is there a way we can turn this off? God dang. Golly. Let's see what we got in here. Records. Any weapons in the records room? A lighter. Lockpicks. Nice. Ooh, home goal magazine. A lot of stuff in here. Still no stapler though. Need to find that stapler so we can make stuff. The water collector. Scissors. Ooh, the desk is locked, huh? Let's see what's inside the desk. Maybe it's a weapon. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad we found those other 5. Damn, dude. There we go. Jeez. Oh, damn. Just magazines. Just magazines. What do I got? Mechanical lockpicking for 30 minutes. Is that 30 in-game minutes? Read. Weapons handling. I don't think the melee counts as weapons handling. I think that's for pistols. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Oh, there's a couple. Ooh, there's a 63%. I'll take that. Sweet. No. Scissors, okay. This one. This one's locked. We have a lockpicking stat. Oh, it does say down there. 11 lockpicks remaining. Sweet. Oh, come on. Dang it. 10 lockpicks remaining. Sneaking. Okay. Eraser and a hole puncher. Not a stapler. Neither of which are staplers. There we go. Just 28 XP on that, huh? Even with the XP boost? There's a taser, damn. We should try that out. Flare gun. Okay. So dark right now. Bear with me. Vitality. Taser cartridge. All right. Gonna start a black market for flares and tasers. I'm finding nothing but them. Warden's office. Oh man, this got to be good. This is going to be more straight up and down. No. Look at that. Straight up and down. All right, turn this light on. Oh snap. What is this? Oh, Wardy, man, you took yourself out. Not good. Took the coward's way out. Let's see here. Damn, son. Damn. 32 HP, tan colored. What does this take for ammunition? I don't know. It don't look like I have any ammunition of it. Maybe there's something around here. Flare. I feel like this thing is going to cause an issue with the stench. Try not to disturb it. Oh, I see a weapons case. Damn, dude. We're right there. So close. All the way? No, no, no. There it is. Oh, damn. R and F MP5, dude. What is really good? Wonder what this... Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's put this on quick use and put this on a quick use and the taser on a quick use and the flare gun on a quick use. Nice. We got an arsenal now. I don't have any weapon ammo for this. I was wondering if it was going to take the 9mm, but I think we need a magazine. We filled up magazine with the 9mm, if I'm remembering correctly. Flare guns, extra flares, battery, I'll take that. Alright. Still no stapler. And then we also have this thing. Sweet. Got 3 burst fire modes. How do we switch that? Well, let's just get a test shot off because the alarm went off without an issue. I think we'll be all right with this. Oh, nice. Okay. Any other goodies in here? Did we look through everything? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Well, we're back to the bread knife though, because using ammo that we don't have a lot of is not worth it right now, unless we actually need it. Need to use it, that is. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, here's a stapler. We found one. Nice. Yeah. Sassers. We don't need no stinking sassers. Black. We keep picking since we have that XP boost. They like really nerfed the XP. A little bit more. That it gives you before. Oh, it's empty. That it gave you before. Reduces stress. Wow, a nice comic book to read. Very good. Nice classroom. Okay. Taser cartridge. Can I break this taser down into something useful? Dismantle. Okay. Some aluminum. Some screws. A lot of magazines around here. Oh, springs. Nice. All right, let's go. This is like the administrative wing of the prison. Oh, they're coming. Trying to get here. I can't. We can pick that lock, I suppose. Oh, that guy's hitting him. They're gonna damage each other before they break this door. They're fighting each other over here too. See? Whack! It's awesome. Let them fight to the death. Oh my goodness. Not the most efficient way to kill them, but it is nice. Alright, well, here. Let's let them in. You mean to tell me you couldn't pick this lock? It's basically straight up and down. Ah, get him! Attack! Serrade his neck. Okay. You too. Just the warden right here. Slightly thirsty. Nice. Alright, let's see how many people that attracts. Nobody. I mean, it's just a big open gate on this side. Oh, this guy's down here. Let's see, what do we got with the taser? Reload really quick. Is it dead? Hey. Buddy. You dead? No, he's not. Now he is. That was interesting. Just like paralyzed him. Oh, he got a flare gun too. Let's light somebody on fire. Oh, I got a bite? What is that? Oh my god, he bit me. Injury from being bitten. Should heal on its own. Don't get me infected again. Just went through that. Whew, it went away. Alright, we're alright. Peckish, a little peckish. Look at those guys are still trying to get each other over there, I think. So if that is... Oh, we got this guy in here that's finally making his way out. We just light these guys on fire then? Oh, yeah. Maybe it's not really for lighting on fire. What about this guy? Oh, that lit him on fire. Oh, and it bounced all the way back over here. That was sweet. I like the like temporal distortion that's going on there. Or not temporal, the kinetic distortion. I don't know, whatever it would be called. Because of the heat. Thermal distortion. That's what it is. I don't even know. Just throwing out words. I want this security camera. Because you can set up cameras. Ooh, spooked, huh? And you can, like, set up a wall of TVs in your base and all have them linked into the same camera feed, I guess. That sounds friggin' dope. Oh my god, my friggin' handling. There. Nice, we did it! Woo! A plunger for a weapon, huh? Now can I get through this section without going through this section? Probably not. Maybe, no, right here, maybe. Oh, snap. He's a sneaky little devil he is. Are you trying to come through here? I got a paint roller. I ain't afraid to use it, corrections officer lady. Yeah, striked up. Nice. Down. Oh, got a sneaker. It's coming through. So dark in here. Where's the light switch? Male inmate visitation. I got him. His head's just twisting around. Here we go. Light switch. I love how there's no light switch in here that I can seem to find. But in all the other rooms adjacent to here. Oh, pick lock. Yeah, right. 25 lock picking. Can I just cut the door and break it? Hydraulic driver. It's always with the hydraulic driver. What about this? Door is locked. Unlock. Okay. Oh, we're in the jail cells. Here we go. Do not enter until instructed by officer. I do what I want. Could probably find... Look at all these magazines, dude. These magazines. Vitality boost applied. Is that a boost or like XP? Just running around in this whole facility. Ooh, hear the reverb on that. That was nice. The yard. Okay. Not as many zombie people that I was expecting would be here. Figured that there'd be a ton of them. Oh, he's getting me. Friggin' hate the ones down there. Such a pain because the reach from the melee weapons just does not want to play well. Oh, what do we got over here? We got some weapons cases, contraband locker. Tough lock. Tough luck, it's a tough lock, I guess. We're not gonna be able to open that up. But does this also need a hydraulic driver? Oh, we can destroy it, huh? Let's destroy it. Oh, we didn't get anything in there. Is that how it works with a locked container? If we destroy it, we don't get the items in there? Let's try one more. Nope, okay. It's probably a gatekeepy thing to bypass the lock picking requirement, honestly. Which would make sense. Alright, you over there, Carol. Zombie Carol. Nice. Dropped her like a bad habit. That's right. Broken bottle, I don't need that. We can pump some iron. Alright, not much out here. It's the one correctional facility officer. I don't know. Somewhere on this side of the wall. They're everywhere. The demons. Pull the lockpick out after 3-4 tries, then reuse it. The lockpick damage resets. Oh, is that what's going on? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Game of the day. Hello, all. What's up? Alright. Well, we can just open this for this guy. Very panicked, huh? Don't know about that. $33. Unlocking everything. Sweet. Visits that way. Okay. I like the reverb. Is there gonna be a big swarm that I don't know about? This place is freaking huge, dude. Holy. But where are all the prisoners? That's what I want to know. This is huge. Holy crap. Alright, pick lock. Oh, just happened to get it. Sweet. Unlock everything. Pick lock. Straight up and down. Gotta love it. Pick lock. Alright, let's see. Pick lock. There we go. Pushing the wrong buttons here. Yeah, it seems to be holding up. Nice. Oh, nothing in there. Probably nothing in this one either, but I just want the XP for the lockpicking so I can get that boosted up. Oh, goodness. This does remind me of Fallout now. Pick lock, come on. I don't want context menu keeps resetting each time. Keep it on pick lock, please. This way. I don't know, this one's actually kind of being a pain. It's like right there. Oh. We're doing it. A little bit more. A little bit more over, huh? Oh my goodness. Pick lock. Yeah, I'm mixing up the buttons. Too many times. I don't know. This is so weird. It's like such a difficult, tight lock to get. Maybe I'm just... Am I just on the wrong side completely? Does it reset position? Does the lock reset the position? Oh, all the way over there. Jeez, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, just for the magazines. Oh well. All right, let's bypass this lock. See, very tough lock. You need lockpicking 75 to get in there. I bet there's some good stuff in those cases on the other side of this. We need to find ourselves a hardware store so we can pick up a hydraulic driver. I think that's the next step. And get some water. Ooh, we got some grow beds out here. We get some farming XP. Look at this farming XP. This thing is so busted right now. I'm just picking this stuff and I'm getting 2,000 XP for it. Also salvaged 2 seeds. Just rip roaring right through the farming XP. Look at that. We're already 28. That one is not ready yet. We did pick up a pumpkin. That means we could probably carve it into a jack-o'-lantern. What about this onion? Harvest. Nice. This last onion as well. That should bring us almost 4,000 XP for that. 42, level 42. This is wild. All right, let's get out of here and this is the wrong side. To go back this way. Where we came from. Oh, they're stuck in the ground. Because if we can find a hardware store, we'll get some tools like the more industrial stuff. I think this should be there still. And then when we have those, we can open up the gate, the doors, the manual way instead of trying to lockpick them. Oh God! Get out of here! Snuck up on me. Remember, we gotta jump through the center here. Let's close this door. They're like resetting to the base model after a little bit. Probably to avoid, or for part of it, like an optimization thing. Because look at all these corpses out here. They're all the same now. Interesting. All right, let's get in here. Let's see, there's a map. Oh crap. Let's see here. I gotta actually equip my map again. All the way down. Use this. Probably work a little bit better. Nice. Map. Does this say where my house is then? It's prison. Doesn't look like it. Control click to place markers. Alright, let's go back to the base. And then I can place a marker down on my house so I know where it's at. And then we can try and find a hardware store. Yeah, right to the police car. Oh god, yeah. Get him with the tail. What was it? It was this one. Yes. Turn off. Out. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's mark our... We need to actually use a phone. That'll give us our actual GPS location. Geez, look at all these phones. Got a bunch of burners. Equip that. Map. Map. Telephone Aroni. Turn it on, maybe. Yep, there we go. There we are. Right next to Sammy's store. Alright, so control click. Despite everything, it's still you. Control click. There we go. What icon to use? Maybe cabin. There we go. That's a nice little. It's green. It'll be our house locator, our marker. How am I doing? Thirsty, peckish. Oh, sick. Of course I'm sick. I'm getting sick. I don't understand what the point of this is, if it's just gonna hinder our gameplay so annoyingly. Maybe I'm doing something wrong or getting hit too many times. Sick again. There's some water. Well, we still have time to go find a 5 o'clock. We could do a little bit of searching for a hardware store, at least so we have an idea. An idea-roni. What else we got? Some snackies. Eat. Open the can, eat the peas that I cooked a while ago. Very good. Nice. Eat some corn. Eat some cucumber. Slightly well fed. Alright. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. Well, that's a convenience store right there. All right. So we have the compass in our person right now, or the phone. Actually, we need to turn this off. Turn that off, and then we can equip the compass that I have right here, and it'll work in the same way. We'll have all the little POI indicators up on the top of the compass there. The ones that are undiscovered are the unfilled in ones, and the ones that are discovered are the filled in ones. Wow. Let's just cruise around. Oh god. Always messing me up. The backwards camera going backwards doesn't really help me. Just see what this place is really quick. Definitely looks like a store. Pharmacy. Ooh, pharmacy might not be a bad idea to get some stuff. Weapons handling +4. Or level 4. Oh, we came from that direction. Let's just go this way. Do a little bit of exploring up this way. Oh, that's going actually. We want to go the opposite way into town because that's where the hardware store might be. That's right. Send him across the road. We got these little places that wouldn't, yeah, little office building thingies. Look at the power plant over there. I'm kind of curious to check out the power plant too, because we can explore this whole chains thing a little bit more. Not sure if it resets. I've never had that tough of a time with it. Maybe changed in the update. Oh, thanks. Snake bite. Appreciate that. Oh, jeez. I didn't see the chat come in. My bad. Looking for a hardware store. I put some time into the demo, but not a ton. I mean, I probably had like 40 hours into it, just across various playthroughs. So I was getting a little bit familiar with the mechanics, but some of that more detail stuff I'm not super familiar with and kind of learning as we go too, so. Any pointers are very helpful. Ooh, what's this? US Mail Department. That's not what I want. Oh, there's a couple things up here. A dollar store. Dollar Mart. Maple Mart. Oh, we got a wall right there. What's that? What is this wall? Oh, I think we're right here, huh? Are we going? We went out of the town, yeah. So this is not really where we want to be. But look at them gas prices, though. I can just stop going back down the hill. Look at that. $7.26 for regular. Jeez Louise, it's like California prices. Maple Mart, look at this guy. He's trying to get me. Oh yeah. That was sweet. Place is stacked with zombies. I wish I had some better melee weapons. I don't really want to engage them with a butter knife or a bread knife. There we go. Come on, military man. Whew. Unused stat perks. There we go. Alright, you next? Alright, through the door. End of the map. Oh yeah, we're was I able to? I turned my phony off. Yeah, we're right there. So we've come across to the end of the map. I wonder pull a GTA and just drive to the other corner of the map. It's a little bit more to explore in this area. I want to keep an eye out for that hardware store, but it's also getting dark. So we'll just finish up at this mart. And what is that up there? Is that a plane? Is that a bird? A flock of birds? How's my sick status? So we're still getting more sick, and we're just gonna keep getting slower and slower. Come on, come a little closer. Come to the counter, ma'am. And all of your customer service needs will be met. They're just fighting each other down there. Old troll face crawler. scratches. Oh god, the scratches. Get me with the scratches more. Oh yeah, well, I don't accept your apology because you're still trying to scratch me, Mr. Zombie, Mrs. Zombie. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, wheelchair. If we sit in it, can we move around, dude? That would be so cool if we could like move around in the wheelchair. Like if we had a broken leg or something like that that was gonna take like 3 days to heal, that would be an excellent way to move around, I think. I don't need any more snack junk food. These dummy dumbs are gonna try and get in here. I need a melee weapon that's actually gonna be a decent melee weapon. Even a baseball bat at this point. Alright, here we go, storage. Redskin Redman. Oh god, look at him, he's just died. Died red. Alright, what do we got here? Snacks, food, bean soup. Truck key. Oh, I'll take a truck key. Turn off. I don't want to waste my phone battery. Not that I have like 7 more. But still. Ooh, schematic for screws. I like that. There's now an automotive store, easier to get parts for your car. I think the lower part of the map is the same as the demo area. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably very similar. I was just thinking, I wonder how long it takes to drive from like this corner to like this corner per se. You know, but definitely got to check out all of Lion Mountain too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're just kind of getting scratching the surface of all these new areas and whatnot. So I think we'll mainly stay up in these 2 sections for right now. But that's cool. There's a friggin' automotive shop. That would be very helpful for the car parts. I like that. Like in one of the recent updates, they changed it so that the cars that were all around and stuff weren't nearly as damaged as they were before. So more often than not, in the last couple times I've jumped in, since it came into early access or whatever, I've started a couple games and there's been much more vehicles in the starting location that I spawn in when I was checking out like new spawns and stuff like that. So it's very nice, because I don't know, like when I was playing the demo initially, trying to find a vehicle that worked, even if you could find keys for it, was just like a nightmare. Alright, no tools in here. We got a break room. Okay, this guy's still going at the wall. Don't worry, dude, you'll get it at some point. Ooh, holy locker. Baseball cap, cowboy hat, oversized sweater, cool backpack, cool glasses. This is the only one that doesn't have something in it. Fancy milk chocolate. Oh wow. All right. See what time do we got? Better yet, how's my sick doing? 28, feeling under the weather. You're gonna get about 40. It just becomes a little bit. Look at how slow we are right now. Let's get some gas and then see what tomorrow brings. We'll probably have to go face off some zombies and get a respawn. Not that I necessarily like doing that, but I don't also, I even less like having to sit around waiting for the sickness to get us. Catch my drift. Ooh, we got the brights. Heading back to base. There's a dollar store up there though too. I don't think there's gonna be any I mean, there may be industrial cutting tools in there, but I don't know. Not sure. We have to explore everything and check everything out. But it's getting dark, so I wanna probably cut down a couple trees and get some of my construction boosted for a little bit. Since I have a couple minutes to kill at night, and we're gonna have to respawn anyways. Oh, he's just falling from the sky, the chef man. Ooh, nice. Snapping. Gas station right across the street. There we are. Can't see anything in the car. Turn off. Enter or exit. An actual proper flashlight would be really helpful too. If you hotwire the vehicles, you'll get your electrical stat up quick. Just wear the latex gloves. Yeah, that's what I was doing in one of my playthroughs. I was finding that out, but I don't think I have any latex gloves yet. So as soon as I come across them, we'll definitely have to do some grinding on that aspect of things, because that is definitely a really good way to get up the electrical. It's like one of the only ways I know how to get the electrical up, other than probably something more advanced that we can do. Sick? Question mark? Yeah, well, gee, imagine that. Alright, well, instead of doing this at night where everything's all dark, I'm gonna sleep, and then we can cut down some trees in the morning. Sleep. Let's give ourselves a 9-hour rest. Very good. Your respawn point has been set. I thought it was already right here. It's just gonna tell me that every single time. No. I'm dropping everything. Poo everywhere! Poo everywhere! Alright, so what I want to do is, well, they're gonna have to dump all of this stuff away, but I need all the way down here. Grab it at the last possible minute. Let's equip this, add to quick use. Oh, did I take it off? Dang it. There we go. We can use this to cut down some trees and get some logs, turn those into planks, and then it'll boost our construction quite significantly. We have a couple, just the one in here, huh? Keep our lowly little tree right there. We'll cut some down on the other side, on the neighbor's side of on the fence. Hey Carl, I hope you don't mind cutting down some of your trees. Wonder if this is more efficient than the hacksaw. But one of the things on the roadmap, they are going to be adding like nomad tools and survival gear and mechanics and stuff like that too. So you can basically like spawn in and just live off the land, like a more traditional survival game versus having to rummage through a bunch of houses and scrap and crap like that. So that would be cool to see and experience for sure. And this also gives us some good strength as well. Well, we got a crawler. He's heard us making noise and he wants to come investigate. Game looks really good. You on ultra settings with global illumination? I'm on. Actually, that's a good point. Question. I think I just set it to whatever, or just set it to whatever it's on. Ultra. Reset ultra. There we go. Global illumination. Grass distance, foliage distance. I mean, yeah, okay. So there. Here's Ultra. We'll apply that really quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. Wow. There we go. I was on high. I don't have an FPS counter, so I can't really tell if this is like dipping at all right now. Like slightly. I can tell if it's like drastically, but it seems to be alright. It's just slow. Everything feels slow right now because I'm sick and my character is not moving like as should be expected. There we go. Cut down a couple more trees so I can turn these into logs. Well, planks actually, from the logs. Yeah, but dude, I think it does look really good. I think there's a lot more that they're still working on and whatnot, as far as the textures and stuff. But I mean, just for being two guys, and I think it's mainly just the one guy that does most of the actual like level design, ACCEES or whatever his name is. Definitely got something going. I like it a lot. And for one person to manage all this stuff, it's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. So with them like, oh my god, where are you going? Hey. What are you doing? It's just deciding to back up. I didn't realize I had to set the parking brake on you. And that you would just eventually, slowly start to back up down that incline. Oh goodness. Probably get gas too, I don't know. We're at 62%, so it's alright for right now, but it's here. Handbrake. Turn off. Ooh, I'm Doc. Ooh, emojis. Can't even hardly see what those are because the friggin' text is so small. Alright, let's do our dump really quick. Oh, actually, no. I had a couple more trees I was gonna cut down before I was so rudely interrupted by this deciding to back up. Yes, yes, you are. You're so angry that you're a zombie. It's alright, dude. Or lady, whatever. Whatever you might be. Walking corpse. Take my paint roller of doom and my spent, exerted swings. Aha. Yeah. It's broken. The paint roller is officially broken. Nice. What's up, George? George Garcia. Or should I say? Oh. One more tree, I promise. And then we'll go inside and turn them all into planks. Alright, sweet. Let's drop the... What are they? Wood logs? Yeah, that would be it. Wherever they may be. There we go. Stacks of 50. Sweet. And a bunch of planks. Sweet. Those will give me XP. I should move some stuff around while I'm waiting. Wonder how much this will give me again. I can move it right there. Okay. Give me some vitality. %39 sick. Man, oh man. I need to get like a third monitor, dude. There's just too many panels to look at to keep track of everything. What do we need for a advanced one again? Is it 30 construction? All right, so we got a ways to go. We need to find some iron scrap as well and some metal brackets. Does this place have a garage? Oh, this is like the worst house to pick. There's no garage. That's right. We're not really committed to it. We just have this utility cabinet and this workbench, so it's not a big deal, but maybe I break some stuff down in the shed here because this is one of the furniture sheds. Oh no, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Metal ladder. Destroy that. That'll give me some iron. Aluminum, I guess. Destroy. 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 Take the hacksaw. Destroy. Jerry can. Don't, yeah, powered cutting tool. You can't destroy the lawnmower. Need a even more powerful tool for that. Destroy. Can destroy the air compressor though. Nice. Plastic rake. Oh, that's that. Oh, I want my metal rake, dude. That thing is so sweet. Pesticide sprayer. We're still getting construction points for this. That's good. How much we got left? 15. Sweet. We got this rain collector that takes 35 construction and some plastic scrap, reinforced wooden planks, and screws, which we have enough of. And we have this stapler now, so we can make that. So construction going up would be beneficial, getting it higher. Let's see, is this just, this is vitality and what is that one again? Can't remember. Stats. Let me look at the icon. Strength. Okay, strength and vitality for moving stuff around. You have this perk thing that needs to, it keeps telling me I need to use for farming. Oh yeah, that's right, because we just like completely blew through those. Okay, well, let's do the 25% XP. Not a super hard decision. I'm back. Hey, something maybe exciting on VEM website where the devs post info for the updates. He placed a map there and it's not super clear what it is, but the top left looks like a military place or something. Ah, I see. I think I have a copy of that. You have antibiotics for your sickness? Don't know if I have antibiotics for my sickness, but I didn't think that they actually cured it. Let me just check here. All the way up here. Pain stuff. This one. Antidepressants, painkillers, and compression bandage. So I don't have the what did you say? Antibiotics. Does that treat the sickness? I thought it said on the thingy something isn't right. And that's just like leads to either you get sick or you get better or you maybe I'm just confusing things, which wouldn't be the first time. But if you can use antibiotics for that, that'd be sweet. I know like the infection you can't cure. The sickness leads into the infection or whatever. But sometimes it just you don't get sick. I'm not, still trying to figure that out, so. If I can find some antibiotics, that would be wonderful. But I think at this point, because it is taking such a toll on me, I'm just gonna probably reset, because it's like so slowing me down. How much we got on this? Where's my construction at? 16. Okay, we're getting there. But yeah, let's see if we can look at that map really quick while we're just chilling. Let's see. I have it right here. Not there, right here. This thing? One of these icons over here, the top left. Cabin. Is this maybe this thing right here? This icon? The sergeant? Maybe that's a police station. Let's see what else we got here. Well, we could definitely cruise on over there and see, just kind of explore the new areas and stuff and see what's up. Be kind of interesting. Let's see what's good. Close that. Minimize. Over here. Nice. Alright, this thing is done. Let's make some, what is the crafting materials? Here we are, right? Is that it? Tools, misc. Consumables, crafting, there it is. Iron scrap, put that in there, make some reinforced wooden planks. Screwdriver, metal brackets. Hammer, basic pliers. Hammer and combination pliers will work. Metal brackets, craft it up. 15 of those at least. Make some reinforced wood planks. We're also gonna need some screws. I need to put my screws in here as well. Nails and screws. Okay. And I'll put my seeds in this one, I think. Or do we have an empty one? No. I can make my own storage chest or whatever, but let's see, is this taking it? See, I don't know how, for 4 hours. Is that per 4 hours in real life? Is that what that means? That would make more sense. Let's see, yeah, that's what the rank looking icon on the map. It would be cool if the devs added the type of vaccine that you could have to craft somehow that would cure the infection. I agree. I think there should be a way to like cure the infection, even if it's super hard to obtain, because like for me, if I get sick or like you get the infection, it's kind of just like, all right, well, hands up in the air, go drop everything off and just go out in the most ridiculous way possible and respawn. There's no real sense of like continuing on, I guess, unless you're thinking about it in the PvP aspect, like if you're infected and you're like wander into somebody else's or base or something somehow and then like hit them and get them infected or spread the infection that way. But still, at the same time, that wouldn't negate having the option to use a vaccine to cure the infection in the first place. So I bet we'll probably see a number of people saying that for feedback with the game now being in early access and the reviews and stuff being open. Whoa, all the way to the top. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Alright, well, speaking of which, I could just put the seeds in here, I suppose. That's fine. With the food, that would be the most appropriate spot for it, probably. And then the soil bag can go here. Tomato seeds, very good. Cucumber. And then did we have that pumpkin? I thought we had a pumpkin. Food. Pumpkin, we do have pumpkin. All right, so let's get a, what did it need? Crafting. Jack-o'-lantern, we need a knife. Oh, there we go. Sweet, we're doing it already. Let's make 2 of them. We have 2 pumpkins. Nice, all right, let's see. Place. I don't know which way this is gonna face. Let's rotate, please. Yeah. Oh, it's so spooky. We turn it on, and we can eat it too still. Oh yeah. Happy Halloween. Let's put the other one up. Friggin' sweet. Place. Now, it's hard to tell where this thing is facing though. I think right here. We'll put one on this corner. Oh, yeah, move. There we go. Should be able to place it in the spot that it's existing. It shouldn't be a collision thing if you're moving that item. Now I gotta put it there, and then I gotta move it again. Move! Should I grab the right thing? And I gotta rotate it again. There we go. A little much. Right there. Nice. Woo! We go to a hospital and get the ingredients, then manufacture the vaccine in some way. Yeah. Yeah, or maybe they just have some in certain hospitals deep inside, like, a vault somewhere, and you need, like, a bunch of high stats to get it. Or, like, powerful tools in order to get it. And, like, if you have, like, a chemistry set, you could, like, find, like you're saying, find the ingredients and make it, maybe homebrew a cure, and then it's, like, a 50% chance if it works, or kills you right away. I don't know, it sounds like crystal meth is gonna be a big staple in this game, so, like, as far as, like, the in-game economy and what they're claiming, and people are gonna play this like an MMO kind of thing, well, like dedicated servers kind of style. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I haven't really done anything PvP related in this game. I know there's a number of dedicated servers up. Oh, this tree is just so, there we go. But I haven't really done anything with there yet. Much rather prefer to do like a co-op thing than like a Rust kind of vibe. Oh, look at that. That's just wonderful right there. Wow. There we go. Alright, I think now I'll probably drop my stuff off. And drop my stuff off and respawn. So just so slow to walk around. Oh no, don't do that. Craft. There we go. There's the wood logs, make some more wooden planks. Oh, we need a screwdriver in here too for the, okay. Crosshead screwdriver, and there we go. Now I can make a few of these. We'll just make 5, make 15 of them. Sweet. And then we do have, I should be using this as well. Where's that, turn this off. This. Read. I got a crafting and construction bonus. I think mechanical too for some of this stuff. Nice. I wonder, can I watch this go up in the stats? Oh, yep. Sweet. We're getting crafting and construction with this. And I think a little bit of mechanical every once in a while for the metal stuff. Yeah, mechanical. Sweet. Trying to milk as much time as I can with this sickness, doing stuff at the base that I can get done. I still need to drop everything. So let's see, this one has 150 pounds. We have 184 now. So let's put the weapons in this one. And the ammunition. And stuff like the bulletproof vest. And what does that bring me down to? Okay, what else do we got that's super heavy? All these extra weapons down here, of course. Oh, this way. Nice. Okay. Oh, the jerry can is super heavy. That's 40 pounds. Let's put that down. All the way down here. Look at that, 40 pounds. Place. Nice. Now, the rest of this should fit snugly into this area right here. So let's just drop everything. Can I put these? Put these. There we go. And we'll put the sneakers on. A t-shirt and some boots and jeans. I thought I had a couple more things than that, but maybe not. I wish they had a saw cutting animation on the trees like in Mist Survival. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd hope that some of that stuff will be coming in the future. Hopefully, as like some of the individual or the unique animations for stuff. It's kind of what I was like thinking when I was talking about like the nomad survival thing, like being able to actually like swing an axe in the kind of the manner that they're having us swing these like hacksaws and stuff would be more ideal. I don't have anything on me. I actually don't even need to keep this on me. I can just keep that, because if I'm gonna just go jump out in front of a bunch of zombies and be fine. But yeah, let's keep an eye out for the friggin' antibiotics next time. Or on our next life here. We'll leave that there. Don't need to do anything drastic now. Hey you! How would you like to succeed as a zombie? Yeah, I thought you did. Haha, go for it. Free shots! You're getting it, Linus. You're figuring it out. Oh, stretchy neck. Alright, sweet. We did it. We did it. Alright, back upstairs. Wonderful. They're so cool looking. Yeah, we can come in here and grab our stuff up. Probably be easier to just take the stuff that we want versus like all the medical things. Take all. Corn, peanut butter, some food stuff, you know. Book. We'll do the aviator glasses. Combat pack. Ooh, that one's almost spent. I need to find another military man. Military boots, pants, shirt. Oh, we do have sneakers. Why couldn't I find those before? Sweet. And of course, our hard hat. We grab our weapons. Keyboard level. Oh, nice. Taser, assault, all the ammo. Nice. Not sure if we're gonna run across. There's a rare type of ammunition, European designed. 5.7 by 28 millimeter. Wonder if there's like a gun store we can go to. Oh man, I found a better image, and there's like a prison or something in the top right as well. There's a lot going on with the map now. Yeah, we're actually right near the prison. I can show you. We were just in there a minute ago, but I was trying to find a hardware store so that we can, so you can see one of the guard towers over there right now. Trying to find a hardware store so you can find some more powerful cutting tools so you can get into some of the secured areas, because they take like level 75 lockpicking on some of the doors. Level 50, level 75 and stuff. Even level 25 you can't do. And some of those secure containers, they need like a hydraulic press or like a gas cutter in order to open them if you don't have the lockpicking stuff. So I was gonna see if we could find one of those at a hardware store, but then we ended up getting sick, so I started doing some resource gathering, old school style. And now we're gonna try and see if we can find that hardware store. Let's see. Oh, I have to grab all of my stuff. I'm getting chilly too. Completely not good. Ooh, what time is it? Actually, I'm probably gonna wrap up this stream and probably gonna start another stream here in a little bit, because I want to keep playing this, but I need to take a little bit of a break. I didn't realize we're already at 3 hours. Damn, son. You think the game is worth the upgrade? Personally, I do think it is. I mean, some people will say that like $20 for early access is a little much. Goodness. But for the amount of stuff that you get, here, let me grab my gear in here as well. I need the rest of my stuff. Bear with me. Lockpicks, map, lighter, mini sludge, scissors, sleeping bag. Stapler can stay here. Adjustable wrench. We have a strainer for a weapon? Bring it! Alright, let's see. So, well, let me equip my map, sorry. Here we are, map. So if you've played the demo before, you're kind of used to like the Redford area right here and Saranac right here. And the limited demo space that's kind of in this area. For this early access, you get access. We've been just hanging around in this, mainly this downtown Dannemora area this whole time. And really haven't even scratched the surface of it a lot. And there's all of this, everything in the lighter area is the early access playable map area right now. And then there's gonna be all of this coming and all of these wherever there's like arrows and stuff. There's all, I'm assuming this whole thing is gonna be the game map essentially, because this is only about a fourth or so of what they want to do. So it's pretty cool. There's gonna be a lot coming. And yeah, the prison, like I said, is over there, but there wasn't as many prisoners as I was expecting there to be. So more correctional officers than prisoners. They must have all made a break for it already. But I guess that's the way it is, the way it goes. But yes, I am going to wrap up the stream here. I'll be jumping back on in a little while later on. So if you want to catch that, make sure to, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button and follow button, whatever you're watching on and stuff like that, so you can catch us in, or catch me in a little bit and hang out with all of us. It'll be pretty fun. I'm gonna try and get, excuse me. I'm gonna try and get some buddies to play with, so we can have a little bit more entertaining than just me running around doing the same stuff and whatnot. It'd be a little bit of fun to get some co-op going. So hopefully I'll hit up some people and see what's good with that. And we can get some exploring done. I want to see what's up with the rest of the map for sure. So it'll be really cool. But yeah, yes. I'm gonna make sure I save really quick. I'll give myself another spot. Nice. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, that is going to do it for the stream right now. Like I said, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so, and keep an eye on the channel for later on. We'll be jumping on another stream, and it should be good. Go check out all of my standalone videos. I got a ton of stuff on this game. Well, I got a handful of episodes on this game in the demo and whatnot, so this is a whole new experience with the early access because it just came out today. Very good stuff. I like it. Thank you for everybody that was hanging out in the chat. Snakebite, I appreciate that. I am Apex, appreciate you hanging out. And then Michelle, who was here earlier, thank you again for stopping by. Plus, the game has been out for a couple years, so you know the game is not going anywhere. $20 is also supporting them for the last 2 years of development. Yeah, oh, for sure. And from just like a community standpoint, it does seem to have, like, they're really open in communications. Really open to working with the community on stuff and really just kind of doing it as a passion project. And they've just pretty much been footing the bill the entire time up until now, minus donations, which they actually turned off donations when the game dropped into early access. So I think, yeah, they're doing everything the right way, and it makes me want to support them even more, with that being an aspect of the development versus, like, you know, a game that might be good and the development team behind it is kind of spotty. Then it's a little bit more iffy. But I'm definitely super stoked and what's the word? Definitely very stoked to be able to support these guys in their mission of Vane, I guess. So yeah, definitely check it out and play it for a couple hours to see if it's the upgrade is worth it to you, or check it out when they have more content available. So cool. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one, and until next time, stay sharp.